Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails.
I, Daniel Jack Mould, take you, Harriet Lucy Waterston, to be my wife.
According to God's holy law, in the presence of God, I make this vow.
Good afternoon, everybody. I said I could project to everybody, including those who didn't want to hear me. Hilary and I would like to say welcome. Thank you for coming to help us celebrate giving away our daughter, Hattie. Hattie was a lovely-natured, smiley baby with the most beautiful blue eyes. But she had a port wine stain over most of her body.
That's amazing.
And her right side was larger than her left. The consultants believed she had a very rare vascular condition called Proteus, or linked to Proteus, which is elephant man. I love you so much. That looks amazing. We wish you a lifetime of love, health, and happiness. To Hattie and Dan.
Now, I've known Dan for a long time, 15 years in fact. But we first probably got to know each other on reception duty at school. You know, where two responsible young gentlemen were trusted to represent the school with professionalism and maturity at a whopping age of 11. Now, naturally, Dan and I took this responsibility very seriously. We thought it would be a fantastic idea to begin with by collecting every single pencil we could and painstakingly standing it upright across the entire front desk of the school.
Marriage is about giving and taking, forgiving and forsaking, kissing and loving and pushing and shoving, caring and sharing and screaming and swearing. About being together, whatever the weather, about being driven to the end of your tether, about sweetness and kindness and wisdom and blindness. It's about being strong when you're feeling quite weak. It's about saying nothing when you're dying to speak. It's about being wrong when you know you're right. It's about giving in before there's a fight. It's about it's about you two living as cheaply as one. You can give us a call if you know how that's done. Never heeding advice that was always well meant, never counting the cost until it's all spent. And for you two today, it's all about to begin. And for all that the two you had to put in. Some days are filled with joy, and some days are filled with sadness. Too late, you'll discover that marriage is madness.
I just want to say what a genuine privilege it is to be here today. Watching you two together through the sunburns and the laughs, it's clear what you have is real and it does work. You balance each other perfectly, and myself and Emma have had the pleasure of watching this from way back when you were first texting. For that, I'm ever so grateful. But enough of that, I can't blow your trumpet for too long. I think the best way to sum up what I want to say about Dan is through a poem that I wrote. I'll let you all decide for yourselves if I'm being serious or not, but here we go. The title is, He Was Mine First. I loved this man for many years, through beers and tears and questionable cheers. But now he's gone. He's hers, not mine. He's left me here with just the wine. Today I give my Dan away to wed, obey, well, maybe one day. And though I smile, I'll never forgive the bromance we used to live. So raise a glass and toast, if you can, to a beautiful bride and a hell of a man. The two of you are the perfect blend, so I'll settle for joint custody on the weekend. Dan and Hattie.
Well, I've got a hell of a speech to follow there from both my father-in-law and Toby. I'd like to say on behalf of me and my beautiful wife that I'd just like to thank everyone for coming here today on our special day and making it amazing. There's been so much planning over the last year to make everything here come together, and I'm so happy to see it's worked out, bar the weather. Can't plan that. So many of our friends and family have helped out to make today possible. So I'd like to take a moment to thank both of our parents for their generosity towards today, and not to mention all the time and effort they both put in to make it possible. I'd also like to take a special thank you to my auntie and uncle, Jane and Andy, for providing such an amazing venue. Shame the weather's not here, but you know, they're not in control of that. Just a little something from us to say thank you. To raise a glass. Thank you all for coming.